Yeah.
Broadcasting.
We're good. And that way it's not burning your pocket. Rank up reward, it says. No, which one do I want? Yeah. Which one of these would make the most sense? I also have a resource booster if that helps for 11 hours. I'm thinking the sigil. When, but can you help me make a decision? That doesn't matter. You don't have to be signed in to watch. So that would be the first or second row, yeah? Fire alarm. Burn, burn. This one? Yeah. How many? One, I guess, right?
Does that conclude our business here, Sparky?
Okay.
Sure, we can talk.
I just don't have enough standing. That's the only thing. I need 22,000. Yeah. I need 22,000. Same as the other one, but at least I don't need to get charged for it. Yep.
Visiting
Yeah.
Corpus dignitary is about to leave the sector by solar rain.
Yeah.
Need you to trigger a bomb on his shuttle.
Just burn toast. No, it burned. And it's always the toaster that goes off, never the stove or anything like that.
Need to locate the comm station, determine encryption protocol, and upload. Busy day, Let's get
What are
moving.
we doing now?
I have reason to believe a nearby coil drive is operating on the same encryption scheme as the shuttle. Hit it with an EMP mine and let's see what it can tell us.
What do? I always head to the yellow point first. It also helps I can see what I'm doing.
Wait for the trap, then get down there. Remember, if I'm going to rip its data links, you
Hi,
need that coil
Brandon.
drive in one piece. There it is. Steady.
Hello,
Steady.
how are you?
It's Austin.
I'm talking to chat. How you doing, bud?
Perfect. Coil drive disabled. And the board just lit up. Corpus response is en route. Get me access to that data mass quick as you can.
Thank you. The thing about sandwiches, I can play and eat at the same time. I got a new mod that I haven't gotten before. It was a gold rank one. Yeah, yes. I was trying to gilly key them all, but you know, it doesn't always work. This would be a good time to focus on my lenses, since we're going to be here for about an hour or so. Uh, Knowing how Cetus goes along with its stuff. Because it usually takes an hour for them to switch. Yeah, but at least we don't have to worry about, eidolons. He shows up at night, let me guess. Why does the game do that? Everything you want to do in these planets is either locked to bounties
Data mass is
or the day and night cycle.
gonna need you to buy me more time, Sparky.
But at least we can keep going with bounties until, we get bored of this. Yahoo!
Okay, let's move fast.
200 minutes for that. Hmm?
I've managed to isolate the
Yes.
drone from the other patrol route. Bring it down and let's see what it can tell us.
After this mission, I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. Because I don't like to eat while missions are going on. I like to eat during the intermissions, and plus it's not going to take me that long. I woke up at like noonish, so my body's like, and I kind of knew that. And thank you for letting me know about the giveaway stuff. Even though I couldn't access it, it's still good to know about it. They were giving some good shit away too. I did too, so don't feel bad. And luckily, Volk can run pretty fast, so I saw him there on my fast travel, and I'm like, who's that? Mind you, I'm 2 years post from break, I mean. I like to take long, extended breaks.
To work.
I don't know why. And it's a good excuse to be streaming every day when you're playing with me. So does double duty, if you know what I mean. You think Corpus and Grenier would learn that we don't mess around. You think they'd give up on trying to fight us, but they're like, nope. I guess their AI is too dumb for that.
Starting a remote hack. Once I'm done, it should teleport into the waiting arms of one of our people, far from here. They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously. So, stop that.
They annoy me. So I shock them to death. You have the anti-shock keeping unless you call for it. It looks like I'm fighting some kind of spire thing. Yeah, and I'm busy trying to fight it. I don't know if I'm doing any good against it, but I haven't eaten yet today because my buddy's like, you need sleep. So I slept, and then by the time I got up and used the bathroom, it was like noon. Sorry about that. It was a little more than I was expecting. Fair enough.
Yeah, run, you muckers. Chase him if you want, Sparky. She's ours now. Choke on that, you muckers. The engineers will have something for us in just a second. Resource cases are going to be teleported to the site I've just marked for you. Get there, intercept them, steal them, get out.
I have all the components. It's just the standing that I'm missing for my next rank up. And it just came flying towards me. Best thing they ever did was put vacuum on him.
Sup, dude? Who doing?
Not much, Luna. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Talking to chat, so if you randomly hear me talking, it is semi-busy today. And YouTube is very popular for Warframe.
Cool, and I'm just watching her stream.
I thank you for that. Right. Yeah, they're here. Good thing I noticed that. Oh no, I got shut down somehow. But it's okay.
Are you enjoying
Gathering
playing
site
this?
for Corpus resources.
I've heard about it
Now's
but
the
never
time to
played
hit
it
it.
myself.
So hit it.
I've been playing this for years and I absolutely love it.
Shipments arrived. Grab them.
Someone just asked me, do I enjoy play it? But I do tend to take extended breaks. I need to desynchronize my arching here, but I forgot how to do that. I pressed circle and it did it for me. So now I'm able to back you up.
Nice hit.
I believe I had my account now for at least 8 to 9 years. Can't wait for their next game, Warframe, though.
They got one.
I'm trying to get one of
Pick
those.
'em up.
BTW, I just finished God of War Ragnarok.
That's nice. Still trying to put up a fight, though. It's their shields knocking me back. Okay. They're just draining my shields. It's that Jade Light, man. Don't worry about picking me up. I'll use one of my thingies if it'll. It was because I started to do the use continue thing. Once I do that, there's no going away from it.
They won this one. Get out of there, Sparky.
It's alright. And that was a pretty good shot, by the way. Now, if you don't mind, before we start another, got a bad case of the munchies.
Can I ask you something?
Go ahead. Yeah, I'm just gonna jet in one direction. I didn't think we did too bad. It was just bad luck, I think. I think we're safe now.
I wanted to offer my help for your stream channel. I do create clean visuals for streamers that match your vibe. Would you like to see my portfolio?
Absolutely. Do you have a Discord or something?
Yeah, type or Discord, I will send you a request.
It's the same as the channel name.
Alright, I got it from her description.
You can fire up the next one if you want.
Buddy, I just sent you a request, check it.
I will after the stream.
Alright.
What were we previously doing? I meant what was the levels on it? That's about right. 10 to 30 is about right. Until I get some better Warframes on the go, that's the best I can do. Well, I do have better Warframes, it's just I prefer Volt.
One particular taxman overseer's been giving us no end of trouble. We've tried to hit him before, but he always disappears. Here's the plan. You're gonna tear up everything he's built. He'll have to show all of
And
his
I have a resource booster too, so
forever. Search and destroy. corpus, mowers, drones.
Anything I get double or triple of.
Fast.
One is two. For the next 11 hours. I do not feel like walking. I feel like flying. Because technically it is faster. Why is there a waypoint there? I didn't. Did I put that down? I was going to say, how do I undo? Okay. Thanks, me. I'll just ignore it for now. Um,
This one's all about easy wins. Once they wake up, they'll shift to a defensive posture. So smash often, smash
we
hard.
must be getting close. There's a blue indicator. That must be an animal. Okay, yeah. I I need I need to get me one of those. The place I can't access, probably. Because imagine a full piloting those.
I'd say you're about half done. Anything less, and this op won't be effective.
That's cool, man, and wild at the same time. And must take a lot of work for that, though. Something. Probably like DNA from the other one.
That's sparky. Toward the end, their emergency comms got real interesting. I want you to check something out.
For the
This
genetic
crate's got
code or
chemical
something.
inside. Our agents stashed much stolen
We got
goods.
credits for that.
Check every last crate.
Probably because vacuum. I just get a mountain of resources. Fly, please. Yep, too close to the mountain. I wish to fly, please. Gotta be polite about it. I don't like. I don't usually fly around in my Archwing that much.
They're gonna be teleported to this site. Intercept them, steal them, get out. Corpus Obelisk
It
reporting
takes
first
3
sightings of
hours
Warframe.
for my controllers to
Evacuate
fully charge, which is actually quite fast,
reports a second
if you
beacon.
think about it.
Let the taxman lay a hand on any of it.
It's because it's all got adaptive triggers and junk.
We lost a case. Sharpen up,
I
Sergeant.
see.
Got it. Another shipment. Move fast.
I'm like standing right next to this. I'm also trying to do the shocky shock at the same time to clear out most.
Mission's a wash. We're done here.
It's okay.
Case
We'll
retrieved.
find ones that work. I need to teleport my way out of here. That's okay though. I was getting pelted. So it was like, do I really want to stick there? We'll be getting fired at. And I'm like, no. We might have failed, but we got some stuff. So it's not a complete loss. No, you were saying the businessman, right? I didn't mean to sound it like an actual businessman, but you get the idea.
Fortuna. Good people dealt a bad hand. I try to help when I
I
can.
teleported to him, so. I remember we used to fish on Cetus as well. What selection do I need from him? I'm and the other one was browse wares, right? Yeah,
You get
that's
paid
nothing.
to save something rare from Corpus
It's well
Subterraneous.
worth the
Seems
investment, if you
that
ask me.
ain't true.
So I got the gun now.
All right. Travel safe. Eyes open. Face to the wind, friend.
Do I need to go back to my orbiter for that? And then
Off-worlder, I'm in the business of keeping you alive. Your quarry, too. Trank rifles and lures. Help me preserve the miracle of
oh
the
yeah,
old-famished ecosystem.
okay. So gear over here, and then I'm looking for my I'm looking for my trank. There it is. I am now equipped.
Looking to chop stover? Well, they'll take a piece out of you. You come at them the wrong way. For me, it's like it was. We need to explore, don't you worry.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into
I
the core.
didn't mean to
Keep it
click on you and holy sh.
brothers to all our fellow reflectors. Don't talk to each other, none. Friends of a dishonest world. Keep your voice down. I've got a prisoner to take.
Maybe I got the tranquilizer gun now. I'll go visit him
The kicker for Ticker.
just
The temple
quickly.
teaches charity, mortal sin. Ticker gets caught helping a
I,
reaper. That's mean dumpster.
let's see what we
Wonderful.
got.
Let's start by saying hello.
This is what they rolled me. I went to Ticker, and these are the people that they can. It seems I got. I like this guy for piloting if I need to. I, I'm just. I can always use an extra pilot. I think the guys that I got right now are one star. I think. How come I can't pick them up?
Let me see who else. You know where to find me.
Plus, well, we have to deal with Cetus too when the time comes. I'm sure we could. Might run into some animals there, so who knows? syndicates. Just taking a look. We do really well on survival, don't we? It's 12 to 17 though. Yeah, I need everything. Like, I need to be working on literally everything.
You led here. Prove yourself, Tenno.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm.
I might need to make more ciphers.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Went to my operator for a second to take out a camera. I find I have a better aim with my operator for whatever reason. These guys are easy. 12 to 17, so these guys should be a breeze.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
How long do we need to be in here? Eight minutes is nothing. And remember, my resource booster is doubling everything I get. I don't know about you. Does it affect you too?
Tenno, prepare for life support.
That's a good way to be. I always go for resource boosters. Could never have enough resources.
Another life support capsule is now available.
And I like big groups of enemies because then I could just shock them all to death. I'm hoping to run into focus lenses in here. That lighting was glitching out a little bit. From this window part here, it's like fading in and out when you go near it. But I still can't believe I had to fall through the floor to get into the place that you were at. Something was wrong with that coding. Games are about to get a whole lot worse. People are saying the gaming industry is now dying. Because of AI and all that junk. And I tend to believe we're headed for a giant crash. Because things are getting way too expensive.
Most cunning founder, with my life I protect your sacred crowns.
All I saw was like a sea of people, and then I shocked them all, and then they all fell down in one fell swoop. Now, where did you say that thing was? I know, I just see a bunch of enemies, so that's why I stopped. There we go. I just needed it to come up on my side. I don't even know what that was. Oh joy. It's a good place to get resources. And with both of our things being double, I think we're getting quadruple. Which is 4 times the normal payout. We can never be too careful with what we choose to do. This area is like so small. Other maps are usually huge,
Life support has been
but
replenished.
one that makes up for in size. There's a bunch of enemy types, so you know.
When you are ready, go to extraction.
The farmer protest up here. Again, there's farmer protests going on here. So what the farmers did was they put a bunch of potatoes on the ground and people started throwing them at the police force. Yeah, we do that. We will literally throw anything at anybody. Remember, we started the Geneva Convention.
Life support has been replenished.
Where is extraction? Hey, I found a focus lens. I found a focus lens. If you have, I wish they would put, if you have a resource booster, it would double the amount of focus you get. It was just a sea of enemies down there. That gave me an extra 4,000 focus. So I need 8,000 focus right there. If I can ever, if I can ever get into those type of missions, that's where I need to be. Like, forget these small fry missions. So where's extraction from there? Is that yellow dot? I'm following. Okay, it's also flashing green over there. So the yellow ones are usually focus lenses.
Life support activated.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you're dead. I don't know why when in my operator there, I must have bit the touchpad. It's just never ending enemies here.
Life support has been replenished.
Good for getting focused though. They're around. Yeah, I'm just trying to deal with enemies all over the place. Focus lens this way. Got another 5,000 points. By points, I mean focus. I'm just trying to kill as many as I can for the focus. I think we've got another 20 minutes. So that gave me 7,000 focus. Plus that 5,000 to begin with. I see the green dot on my map, but I'm just trying to find it. If that makes sense. I also see a bunch of red. It's literally covering the map. Am I going the right way?
Life support activated.
It's good focus farming, though.
Life support has been replenished.
That's kind of why it came in here, though. You said it was upstairs more. I'm just trying to find where the... You mean up here? Yes? I might have picked up some endo there. I just saw a golden orb, like, go to my Warframe, so I'm thinking it's endo, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm right behind you, or ahead of you now. Just trying to help you clear the way. We're almost there. That was fun.
Job well executed.
But we got a lot of stuff for that. I got 14 nav coordinates, 180 endo. Now let's see how serious it's doing.
Can you leave that for a second?
I was going to swap over to public instead of friends only. Uh, I'm on public now. Yeah, but we could still go there. I didn't expect to get that much focus at like one time. I think I got 20,000. By the time I was all done. I'm loaded. Do you want to disband and then I'll pull back? Because it still says you're in my squad. I'm just trying to problem solve. And where it put me is right in the hotline. Eidolon Plains next to the water. So we're good, I think. It would help if either one of us had Eidolon killers. You know what would be cool though? If we could battle Eidolons in space with our railjacks, and then just and then we do the Big Bang thing with the Eidolons instead of those ships. Now we're just waiting for people to join. I'm already outside, so on Zoom,
See you again, eh, Tenno?
and then the door should be to my left when leaving here, if I remember correctly. See, I'm getting it, so it's to my right. There it is. It shouldn't take that long for her.
We can't let the Grineer terrorize the people of Cetus. Find this trapper, and if he's alive, bring him back to safety. We need to put the Grineer on alert. Let them know the Ostrons are off limits. Raid their camp and send them running.
I will be flying. Because it will be easier for me to manage.
You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
We have a third person.
You captured the location. Do not let them retake it.
You alright there, Bree? Yep. focus lens over yonder. Another 4,000, so altogether I gained
Yes, I intercepted it.
9,000.
The Grineer are holding the Ostron prisoner.
I gained 9,000 focus right
The
there.
Grineer commander is likely responsible for the Ostron's disappearance. Bring them to me for questioning.
These are just regular
The officer is
bounties,
nearby.
right?
Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them.
No worries.
An easy interrogation. Our prisoner is on the move. With more data, we can pinpoint the route. I've identified a drone that was active near the Ostron's last known location. Bring it to me so I can examine its logs. The drone is nearby.
I'm technically trying to fight it. I'm doing alright with it. For the most part. It's a ton of resources if I can get it.
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. More Grineer inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
I'm trying to take care of the Thumper guy. Only volt shots were actually good against electronic. I know when I'm trying to aim for him. One, I did 15,000 damage there. If I actually pull back on the string, I get a critical almost every time. Because of the way I have my bow set up, that's why.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay
That was a ton of resources right there.
Just as I suspected, the Grenier drones saw the Ostron. We can use this information to help pinpoint his current location. Tenno, with the intel you've gathered, I've managed to pinpoint the Trapper's location. Rescue him.
It almost sounds like it's nighttime.
There's the captive. Take out the guards, but be warned, the
I
prisoner
heard
is strapped with a bomb collar. Detection will start the countdown to detonation. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar now. You freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety.
Our citizen is safe.
what you ate.
Rangers now know what happens when you mess with our people. You earned this bounty, Tenno.
Ah. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. And I'm like, breathe, just relax. I knew you would be fine. It's just when you're not used to your body doing something, it's like, is something wrong? And I can understand why. My Helios is like some work there. So I will flip. No, we gotta. Every time I pull back on the string, it's like a crit every time. I'm literally. So I guess I'll flip back the thing from public to friends only again. Because Dan's on the way. Yeah, that's fine. I'll wait in my orbiter too. Yeah, yeah, I do enjoy it myself. seeing if I can unlock anything else. Nope, they're all too high still. If only I could get to where the big focus guys like, get better focus areas. But I find survival works well. I can't believe graphics card and RAM is going up to $800. AI is to blame for it. Mine regularly, the one I'm using now that was donated to me was I think about 3,000 at the time. I made some massive adjustments just to make sure that it ran up to snuff. The only thing I'm getting bottlenecked by now is the graphics card. And with NVIDIA on the way out, they're going to focus on AI now. Every company is doing that. The next Xbox, which will be out next year or the year after, will be $1,200. And they're like, it's going to be premium, it's going to be premium. And they're like, but most consumers are like, nobody wants to buy an Xbox because you've given all your exclusives away to PlayStation and Nintendo. And I've been watching the news for like every little thing I can get my hands on. And Coco's like, I'm not sure it's the AI boom that is causing that stuff. So I had to show her, the Google results. And she's like, oh, but and that's bad. Absolutely. You have good taste. Is it like homemade turkey soup? Is it like homemade turkey soup or That's good stuff. Garlic butter's the best. And my mom can't stand the smell of garlic. I know. It's because my high school had lasagna, and they would like feed like 400 to 500 kids a day, plus outside orders. So we were probably dealing with 1,500 or more people. My my mom's not, but that's when I was in high school, of course. So every day that she ticked me off, I would purposely have lasagna. And they're like, she's like, how much garlic did they put in that? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm not on that side. Because I was always on the baking side, right? So I know how to bake, like, big time. I did that for 7 years straight. Okie doke. I will do that also.